Tonight, something unusual and extremely important is happening across the entire United States. And if you are a retiree, a senior, an SSI recipient, SSDI beneficiary, a veteran, a survivor, a widow, a widower, or you receive any form of Social Security or state support, you need to hear this message immediately. This situation is unfolding in real time. It is not speculation. It is not rumor. It is not social media noise. This is real financial activity taking place inside people's bank accounts right now, and millions of Americans are confused, stressed, and trying to understand what exactly is going on. All evening, from the East Coast to the West Coast, reports have been pouring in from retirees, disabled Americans, veterans, and low-income seniors who are suddenly seeing unexpected deposits, some small, some medium, some appearing as test transactions, and some hitting earlier than usual. These numbers are catching people completely off guard. Some are seeing a few dollars, others are seeing corrections. Some are seeing pending deposits that were never supposed to show until later this week. And many of them are asking the same question. Why did this show up tonight? If you checked your bank account at any point this evening and noticed anything strange, an unfamiliar deposit, a slightly higher balance, an unexpected pending amount, or even a tiny correction you never saw before, you are not alone. You are not imagining it. This is a nationwide financial shift happening unexpectedly, affecting millions of Americans who depend on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, VA benefits, and state assistance programs to survive every month. A major Treasury processing change rolled out tonight, and the first wave of updates is already hitting accounts. This is the reason people across the country, from small rural towns to major cities, are seeing movements that normally do not happen until the next morning or even later in the week. Retirees, veterans, widows, widowers, disability beneficiaries, and low-income seniors are seeing money arrive in ways that feel unusual, unannounced, and completely out of the ordinary. For many people watching this situation might be causing stress or confusion. But tonight, I'm breaking down the truth. You'll understand what is happening, why it's happening, who is affected, what these changes mean, and what you need to do next so you stay fully protected and fully informed. Across the United States, seniors are reporting a range of unexpected financial movements. Early pending deposits showing up hours before they normally appear, tiny correction payments in the range of $2, $8, $12, or even $40, backdated adjustments applied automatically, test transactions from Treasury systems, and even state-level support arriving after banking hours. This combination of unusual activity is creating chaos for people who rely on every dollar being exactly on time. So what exactly triggered this? Tonight's unusual surge is caused by a mix of Treasury processing cycles, early release banking policies, Social Security administrative corrections, state-level senior assistance payments, and Medicare premium updates hitting bank accounts faster than usual. When all of these systems overlap on the same night, the result is exactly what retirees are seeing: unpredictable early postings, small adjustments, and sudden account changes. Let's break this down simply and clearly. First, Treasury batch cycles completed late today. When these cycles close after normal business hours, banks that operate with automatic posting systems push the deposits through immediately. That means retirees who normally wait until morning are seeing their funds hit late at night instead. Second, mobile-first banks such as Chime, Varo, Capital One 360, and various credit unions are designed to release funds the moment they receive the electronic payment file. They don't wait for official posting times. They don't wait for morning. They post instantly. That means SSDI recipients, low-income seniors, and VA beneficiaries who use these banks are seeing deposits much earlier than usual. Third, Social Security issued micro-correction adjustments today. These are tiny amounts, sometimes just a few dollars, related to underpayments, rounding errors, past adjustments, or small administrative fixes. These corrections are not announced. They simply appear without warning. Fourth, some states quietly pushed out senior support payments late this afternoon. Not every state participates, but the ones that did are now showing deposits appearing after hours, adding even more confusion for seniors trying to understand where the money came from. Fifth, Medicare-related refunds and adjustments are hitting accounts for people who were newly approved for extra help, Medicare savings programs, or who submitted an RMA appeal using Form SSA 44. These premium corrections can show up as unexpected deposits anywhere from $30 to over $150. When all 5 of these events collide on the same night, you get exactly what's happening now: a massive wave of unexpected, unexplained, early, or unusual deposit activity affecting millions of seniors and beneficiaries. The people experiencing this tonight come from every category of the benefit system. Social Security retirees whose payments normally appear midweek are seeing their deposits early. SSDI recipients are seeing late-night postings instead of morning deposits. SSI recipients in certain states are seeing small supplemental payments. Veterans receiving disability or pension payments are seeing early releases due to bank processing cycles. Widows, widowers, and survivors are experiencing similar timing shifts because their benefits move through the same treasury channels. People are reporting this from across the nation, writing in messages such as, "My payment appeared tonight instead of tomorrow morning," or "I saw an unexpected $18 correction," or "A test deposit showed up around 9:30 p.m., or "I wasn't supposed to get anything today, but something showed up anyway." This isn't a glitch. This isn't an error. This is a nationwide financial shift caused by overlapping government and banking systems. What does this mean for you? For many seniors, even a tiny early deposit can provide real relief. When you're living on a fixed income, every dollar matters. An extra $20 can help you buy food, cover a prescription, or avoid a late fee. But here's a critical message you need to understand. Not everyone will see a deposit tonight. Not everyone will see a correction. Some people will see nothing at all, and that does not mean anything is wrong with your benefit. Your payment is not delayed. Your benefit is not reduced. Your deposit is not missing. Your account is not frozen. This is simply the reality of how different banks and different systems process treasury files. If you didn't see anything tonight, your payment is still on schedule. Here is exactly what you should do tonight or first thing tomorrow morning. First, log into your My Social Security account. Check for updates, posted payments, or pending information. Second, confirm your bank details. If you recently changed accounts, routing numbers, or debit cards, make sure that Social Security has the correct information. Third, apply for extra help if you haven't already. It can reduce your prescription costs drastically. Fourth, check eligibility for Medicare savings programs like QMB, SLMB, or QI, which can save you more than $170 a month by covering your Medicare Part B premium. Fifth, contact your local SHIP office for free help regarding Medicare plans and savings programs. And finally, review your W-4V tax withholding settings if your monthly amount is inconsistent. Now let's talk about the reality many seniors face every single day. Even with small early deposits arriving tonight, the financial pressure is relentless. Groceries cost more, utilities keep rising, rent is climbing. Prescription costs increase every year. Medicare premiums never stop growing. Many seniors feel exhausted, stressed, and overwhelmed. They check their accounts over and over, terrified that something might be late or missing. Many are scared that the next deposit won't be enough. If that sounds like you, please hear this clearly. You are not alone. You have survived hard situations before. You have lived through storms. You have faced challenges most people will never understand. You are stronger than the situation you're in right now. Here's what's coming next. Overnight Treasury batch processing will continue, meaning more early deposits may appear through tomorrow morning. State agencies still have scheduled payments this week that may hit early. COLA updates will be refined through the summer. Congress is reviewing multiple proposals that could impact seniors, though nothing final has passed yet. You earned these benefits. You paid into the system for years, sometimes decades. These are not handouts. These are not gifts. These are earned benefits that belong to you. If you saw early deposits, adjustments, or small corrections tonight, share your experience. It helps others who are confused or worried. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. And I will continue guiding you through every update, step by step, because your financial peace matters.